first of its kind for the Toronto Public Library. The newly renovated Albert Campbell branch in Scarborough welcomes visitors with an Indigenous medicine garden that they hope will encourage people to learn about and appreciate the land on which it's located.
There's medicines that can be used. There's edible foods like strawberries we've planted in here. There's sage, tobacco, sweetgrass, cedar, and then there's lots of native perennial flowers.
The garden features more than 1,500 plants from 30 different species. Tatiana Stewart, who helped design the green space, says it provides a valuable learning opportunity for the community.
We're teaching folks about native plants and pollinators and the medicines that these First Nation peoples use.
The library's capital projects manager, Susan Martin, admits that they did not specifically engage the Indigenous community during the early design phases. The idea came through consultation sessions with the public that suggested
that it would be a really wonderful opportunity to talk with the Indigenous community about what they would like to see in the garden and the programming spaces. And we were really lucky with the sort of the generosity of the Indigenous community giving their time and their thoughts to our project.
She adds that Toronto Public Library has a responsibility to respond to the Truth and Reconciliation Commission's calls to action.
Indigenous placemaking and Indigenous placekeeping is important for us as part of the reconciliation process. So both learning how to do proper consultation with the community and then being able to respond in a way and actually deliver on what we've committed to doing.
A mural has also been commissioned from Indigenous artist collective Red Urban Nation to further that intention. Ren Lonechild is one of the 3 different artists working on the piece and says it is another jumping off point to engage and educate people about Indigenous culture.
I wanted to make sure that the medicine wheel is there and really big, so people ask questions about it, and then they'll research it. Then once they start researching it, they'll start learning about our people.
Visitors to the branch that officially reopened after 2.5 years this week say they're glad to have it back with some much-needed improvements.
I think I heard robotics is going to be available, recording facilities, so it'll be nice to have something new in the community for the kids to explore with.
We got to the kids spot and we kind of just stopped because it's incredible. You could spend days in here. Yes. I'm thrilled with it, and we haven't even gotten to the stuff I'm supposed to be interested in yet.
Like other library branches, this one will also offer a recording studio with a green screen, 3D printers, and other technology. To learn more about all of that, you can go to our website, citynews.ca. For City News, I'm Dilshad Burman.